And then amazingly, Sora, you'll never believe it, his heart grew 3 sizes that day. I couldn't believe it. It's gotta be the best story I've ever heard.
Jack, do you mind if I'm just alone for a bit?
Sure thing, Christmas pal. I needed to go talk to Sally about my new suit anyway. You have a very merry time, you hear me?
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Hey there, buddy. Mind if I take a seat here?
Go ahead.
Well, I mighty appreciate that, Sora. Now, I know something's been eating at you lately, and I'd love if you told me about it.
What do you want me to say, Goofy? I'm worried about my friends, okay? They're out there in danger, and I'm here fine for the most part. I mean, how could I enjoy this Christmas when they can't? That's the beginning and end of it. I'm sorry about yesterday. I didn't mean to scare you like that. I really don't know what came over me, but it's been like this since we woke up. I just have these moments. Don't say it's puberty. It feels like I'm feeling someone else's sadness, and I don't know what's up with that. I miss my friends, okay? I really, truly miss my friends.
Well, that's all really understandable, Sora. I mean, who wouldn't be worried? I do wonder, though, all that stuff about yesterday, I mean, have you not had any good Christmases? At least not even one?
I've had wonderful Christmases, Goofy. I've had amazing Christmases, almost all of them. I think that's also why I can't get into the spirit this year, is because, God, last Christmas, or, we were asleep for a year, so I guess it was the one before last. Riku and Kairi, they always knew that one of the things I wanted more than anything was a white Christmas. I wanted it to snow. And, obviously we lived on a tropical island. It wasn't gonna snow, it never did. But that Christmas, I woke up, and from my window, I saw snow falling down. And I couldn't believe it, and what happened was, Riku and Kairi, they took coconut shavings. Like, the inside of a coconut, the part you're supposed to eat. They scraped that off of I don't know how many coconuts and chopped it up, minced it so much that my yard had snow. They were sprinkling it off my windowsill. It was the most magical, beautiful thing anyone's ever done for me. It was so perfect. We had snowball fights, we made snow angels, we even made a little snowman with the little we could. It was wonderful. And I made a promise to myself. I made a Christmas promise that I was gonna do something just as amazing for them this next year, and not only did we sleep through a Christmas, but they're in danger for this one. And I just, I can't get over it. I can't get past it. I'm sorry, I really am, but I can't do it.
Well, thank you for sharing that, Sora. That was a beautiful story. And, I'm gonna tell you what. Next Christmas, it's too late for this one, but next Christmas, I promise you, Donald and I are gonna come to the Destiny Islands, where you, Riku, and Kairi are gonna be safe and sound. And we're gonna have Donald cast a huge blizzard spell up into the sky. And we're gonna have it snow for real. Real snow, all for you, Sora. And we're gonna have the most merry, wonderful Christmas you've ever had. Now listen, the reason I can promise you all this, Sora, is because I know you're gonna get it done. You yourself made a Christmas promise, and you're the most reliable, amazing, hopeful, and optimistic person I've ever met. You've done things that I couldn't even dream of doing, and yet you inspire me to be better every day. You're my best friend, Sora. You and Donald, I don't know what I'd do without you. Now listen, I brought us here some cocoa. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll share this Christmas night with me and enjoy the snow at least.
Thank you, Goofy. I really appreciate that.
Merry Christmas, Sora.
Happy Hanukkah, Goofy.